Fish by Elizabeth Bishop. Right away Bishop intrigues the reader. I caught a tremendous fish, and held him beside the boat, half out of water, with my hook fast in the corner of his mouth. I thought this was very interesting because she created a very strong image right away, and it kind of enticed me to keep on reading. Right here, he didn't fight. He hadn't fought at all. I thought this was odd because usually when someone's catching a fish, you always hear about how hard it is to reel the fish in, but the fact that the fish wasn't fighting, I thought that was quite interesting. Bishop also does a great job with imagery here. He was speckled with barnacles, fine rosettes of lime, and infested with tiny white sea lice, and underneath 2 or 3 rags of green weed hung down. She used very specific and detailed and creative terms here, which I think is key, especially when you're talking about something to deal with nature or animals, because that helps really bring the words to life for the reader. This passage kind of made me feel bad for the fish, because you just picture almost the fish dying while his gills were breathing in the terrible oxygen, the frightening gills, fresh and crisp with blood. I thought that was extremely powerful. I don't know, normally when you're catching a fish, you don't really think about what the fish is going through, but I thought Bishop did a good job, and it really made me feel for the fish here. Towards the bottom of towards the end of the poem, just this whole last passage kind of had me confused. I stared and stared, and victory filled up. The little rented boat from the pool of bilge where oil had spread a rainbow rung the rusted engine to the baler rusted orange. The sun cracked thwarts, the oarlocks on their strings, the gunnels, until everything was rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. I just didn't really understand what Bishop was trying to get at here, because then, as you see, and I let the fish go. I thought that was very. I saw it coming, but normally when you catch a fish and you're proud of it, you wouldn't let it go, because right here, you see victory filled up. So I don't know. Once I saw victory filled up, I thought the fisherman was going to keep the fish, and then I don't know. This last passage just kind of had me jumbled up. But yeah, overall, I thought Bishop did a great job, and she used a lot of descriptive words throughout the poem.